there, you're welcome to Let's Talk Showbiz here on the JoyNews channel. My name is Doreen Avio and I miss you so much. But guess what? I'm back and definitely I have so much to share with you. But of course, I mean, we're in a new year and it looks like already a lot of artists are planning their year beautifully. So I'll start with one that has to do with gospel musician Dinah Hamilton. And of course, you know, some updates, some of our musicians doing one or two things. But I just want you to sit down, relax like always as I bring you the latest in your world of showbiz. My name is Doreen Avio, hashtag Yanavrongo Chick. Now, if you're just joining me, this is Let's Talk Showbiz. And just like I said, a lot of our artists have started their year on a good one. And we're starting with gospel musician Dinah Hamilton. Of course, we all know every year she starts the year with a concert, and this time she's starting it on a beautiful note. I'm talking about the Wake Dinah Hamilton Experience concert, whichever way Awake is there. Well, she's bringing it to a city near you. She's so excited about it. She had a launch that got a lot of her colleagues there, some media personalities, and of course, people to put all that information out. And our cameras were there indeed. It's always a pleasure to bring it to you. So let's take a look at this.
The 2023 edition of the Awake Experience by Dinah Hamilton was launched yesterday at the Movenpick Ambassadorial Hotel. The event, which is slated to happen on the 19th and the 26th of February 2023 in Accra and Kumasi respectively, was graced by a lot of gospel musicians and pastors. Dr. Apostle Opoku Onyina, former head of Church of Pentecost who graced the occasion, had this to say about the Awake Experience by Dinah Hamilton.
I want to thank God for her life. Dinah has shown that as a Christian, you should maintain your Christian principles and do what you want to do with God in the lead. You know, she has not compromised her Christian faith. She has always declared Jesus as her Lord, and that Jesus as the one who has caused her to sing to his own glory. Then as she sings to the glory of God, we see people receiving blessings, worshiping God, others being healed, and others also, the problems of others being solved. And you see it growing because Jesus has become the center of what she's doing.
Reverend Osansa, who was at the event, shared his excitement on the growth of the Awake Experience by Dinah Hamilton.
Splendid, amazing, more creativity, more innovation. She always come out with something fresh, something new. And I was expecting to see something new. And anybody who came here saw that indeed she's that kind of. And it is in their gene. It is in the father. It was in the father and other siblings. So it doesn't surprise me because I know that God has blessed them with that kind of creativity and innovation. And so this year it is going to be something different, something super.
Perez Music, ASP Kofi Sapong, Ohima Mercy, Sisi Chum, Celestine Donko, amidst other gospel giants, are all billed to perform on the two separate events which will be happening in February. Sisi Chum and Celestine Donko were excited about it and had this to say at the event.
Every opportunity to stand before God's people to minister, it's like God has counted me worthy of use. And so who am I? I would avail myself, position myself to receive, so that God will use me to bless the people who gather on the night.
Everything that we are able to do on the day is inspired by the Holy Spirit. So we're just counting on the Holy Spirit to use us on the day to bless his people. That's all.
CEO of Media Excel, Chrissy Ernesto, also hinted on Dinah Hamilton's Awake Experience, visiting the United States for the first time this year.
We are looking at other cities because there are more cities which are becoming the fans and the strong base of Dinah. I mean, talk about it. Even in Ireland. Now, there's a lot of pressure in Ireland now. There's a lot of pressure in Holland and Germany. And all these people, Holland, for example, there's a particular church, a Pentecost church in Ghent, in Holland. I mean, closer border. Trust me, I mean, they are looking for it. And so we are in the interest of expanding the ministry. And wherever the people are, that's what Dinah is trying to do.
And talking to Dinah herself, she was excited and confirmed that yes, it is true that the Awake Experience for the first time this year will be at the United States.
All this while,
Yeah.
have your purpose for the Dinah Hamilton Experience been lived?
Every year, He always outdo himself.
Yeah.
He always does that. And so I can't say it's been lived because it keeps getting better and better. And at every stage, we are satisfied and we know that if yesterday was great, tomorrow is going to be greater. Yeah.
Now it has become a festival sort of, both in Kumasi, Accra, and also in the UK. Yes. Is that the outlook for the future of Dinah Hamilton experience?
Yes. Watch out for the Aquantupa experience in the US. We want to win souls for God. Thanks to online, everybody is having access to our songs in this ministry. Where our strength can take, where the will of God takes us, we take the bull by the horn and we run with it. And so we've done it in Ghana, 2 cities so far, done in the UK, London, who knows? We're going to the US now, so we might go to Ghent, we might go to somewhere, Germany, anywhere. But we take the steps and trust the hand of He who's holding us.
Prosperity is all part of ministry.
Okay.
Prosperity is part of the bigger picture.
Okay.
And as long as we stay under His feet, we have not seen the child of a righteous go a-begging. And so we will not beg for food. As long as Jehovah sits on that throne, as long as death could not hold Him captive. So it does not change the authenticity of the word, the authenticity of the Holy Spirit, the originality of the word.
So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adon, Adon, Adon.
Thank you so much.
All right, please remain.
Right, so that's it on Dinah Hamilton. So just look forward to it because definitely I know at least Accra, Kumasi, and maybe Takrade. But who knows? It might go to other regions as well. So let's just look forward to it. And congratulations to her as always because she does this every year. Now, away from that, let's talk about high life music. I mean, that's our thing. That is what we are known for. But are we really known for it? But some musicians too feel that in as much as we say that we are doing high life music, it's not really doing so well the way we expect it to do. I mean, Afrobeat is doing amazing. What's happening to high life music? Kwesi P was on Joy FM on Showbiz A to Z. He had his take on it, and also the whole McMill issue is not dying out anytime soon. Let's take a listen to Kwesi P on this one.
I don't think we're doing it as we used to do before. You know, to me, that's my opinion though. I think we're losing it. And so,
what attributes to that fact?
Well, see, that's a typical example of what I'm playing now, because the system is, I don't know how it's working now, but if it's like if you don't do something like this, it means you're out of, you're out of the
and who's to blame for that trend?
It's to be honest with you, it's the people that feeding the public, like the DJs. They are not really
so you're trying to say like Sammy, you people.
But you now I would say you're DJ, you're a presenter, so
yeah. I'm a blend of both.
Yeah, you're part of it though. You're part of it.
The number of Kwesi P songs I've played in this my life,
that was then. Sammy, that was then. I believe that was then.
All right.
Yeah, so but now the DJs and you people that are feeding the public, you want to feed them with something like this. You don't want to go back to the Euphoria concerns and all those. Once in a while you hear a DJ playing it, but it's always been Afrobeat, Afro all the way. It's when you're doing a live band performance, then you realize people still love high life music, but our people on radio don't feed them with high life music.
Right, so that was Kwesi P, but from one issue to the other, and it's still on the McMill issue. It's like day in, day out, there's an angle to something. And of course, on Showbiz A to Z last Saturday on Joy FM, I mean, everyone took their turns to tell their side of it, how they felt about it. And one person who actually brought something out was Kojo Preko. He's also an entertainment presenter, an entertainment pundit. He's part of some associations in the industry. And man feels that the video McMill took, everything he came to do here in Ghana, like literally didn't sort of depict anything about Ghana. And he feels that the people who allowed him to do all of this should be held accountable. What are your thoughts on this? But, well, that's what he said. Let's listen to him.
Never. He did not promote anything Ghana. I mean, I was shocked again to hear even our own musicians and own people talking about this video promoting Ghana. Where in Ghana was he promoting? He wasn't promoting anything Ghana. I mean, if you really want to talk about people promoting Ghana, then you should be talking about other videos that you've done at tourism sites and all that. If indeed he's promoting Ghana, then we expect Stone Boys and Ken Promise to also go to Jubilee House to promote Ghana. I don't think that, that excuse is right. He just took opportunity to do something he himself did not know. He just took opportunity to do something in which his own country, they will not allow him. And then he did that. For me, promoting Ghana is not this channel. If this is how promoting Ghana is, then GTA has failed in doing the December in GH. If this is how we promote Ghana, then it means that all the tourism sites that we keep, promoting, the wilderness and all, the Wonderland and all those places, then there's no need for us to do it. Or we've seen music, we've seen videos, we've seen movies shot in this country where they're promoting certain places that we need to go and see tourism. That's our presidency is not a place to go and shoot and then come and tell me you're promoting Ghana. What is there that you're promoting? You are rather telling the whole world that your sitting government is cheap. Your sitting government is a place where anybody at all can go there and do anything they want to do. That is rather what you are doing. The principle of holding that place as important as anything is what we are not doing.
All right, so that's Kojo Prekodankwa. He's very active and vocal when it comes to entertainment issues. But just to add a little bit of excitement, I'm sure you have been monitoring something amazing on Joy Prime. Joy Prime is a platform that has a lot of exciting shows. And one other one, should I say, in addition to it, is the Doreen Avio show, which is, taking shape and doing its thing on the channel, you know what I mean? Well, James Gardner was a guest on the show, but this time, in as much as he spoke about some other things, this time it was more like a game kind of thing, just to show what we know when you talk of showbiz, some of the personalities. I mean, if you see them, can you really draw them? Visual artists and some. Let's take our turns on how we did it on the Doreen Avio show.
Shatawale.
Thank you.
Why didn't I pick that?
Don't write it.
No, yeah,
just draw.
no, you can't.
Just draw.
Yes.
Sugar cane.
Manifest. Spectacle.
Ambule.
Terrible ambule.
No.
Itu Ajekuti.
No. Varosky, try.
The color won't change anything. You're coloring the hearts like
Varosky, try.
If you color the hearts, it will now make him understand.
Varosky, try la. Oh.
Wait, is this time?
Kitty?
Because I think
I don't think is it Kitty? Or Chobi Biashaho? Or just singlet?
Baby, 6-pack. Oh.
Kitty?
No.
And I'm net no draw no.
this one unless Patapa.
Oh.
Who is that?
Hi.
This one there you lose.
No. It's very dark.
And where's singlet? 6 packs.
Oh. Master, don't make me lose this now. Where?
I think your time is over.
I think time is up.
Yeah,
This one,
yeah.
who is that?
Who was that?
I can't hear. But Sarkodie likes.
Six-pack.
But Sarkodie likes. He has his punk here. Then he has his dark glasses, and then he has some slice six-pack. Zach, don't worry, I'm so sorry James had to win this.
No, it's not. He hasn't got the last one.
I have
You
one
never
more.
know.
I have one more.
Because this one here, hey.
But he was holding a microphone too.
I can't.
SpongeBob.
Just SpongeBob.
Well, see, this one, you will know. James, why are you drawing the thing so nice?
Afro. So, hey. That's cool. Artist. Yes. Medical. Dirade Wasiata.
So what you say?
Oh my goodness! Baraski did not do well. He didn't know what.
I don't think Sarkodie will be proud of what.
Are you kidding me? What you do and what I do, who was closer?
Well, it goes a long way to show that even though I studied visual arts, I think James did it.
It was.
James did a better job,
It wasn't visual enough.
It wasn't visual enough, and I'll give thumbs up to actor James Gardner. Of course, we've been hanging here with him. He's been.
So, well, that's it on Let's Talk Showbiz. But let me remind you that you can catch the Doreen Avio show every Saturday on Joy Prime. Trust me, every week just gets. It gets different. It gets exciting. You can't afford to miss out on it. So do well to stay tuned and keep watching Joy Prime. And a very big thank you to you, Ike, Rini, everybody who is here. Thank you so much. My name is Doreen Avio, # your Navrungo chick. And trust me, I'm always here to bring you your latest in the world of showbiz. Do have a great evening.